Shalom, giving our praises to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai Bashim Rakakodash, double on to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the house of David is rising. Back at you with another one. The power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. We nearly out of this bitch. Just breathe, you know, and give thanks to the Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. All the power and the strength, man, you know, for bringing us to this point. We've been called, Lord, really, we do get chosen. So things are looking up, things are looking good. The video I did earlier about judgments, was it a rogue wave that hit the cruise, the Antarctica cruise? Or was it a surgical strike? That's the title of the video. So these are little building blocks, man. Little tasters, appetizers for what is about to come upon the earth. They want to come with the digital currency, the MOTB. We're hearing about the wars. Some people say Third World War is already here. You can agree with that. You know, on a smaller scale, but it's going to build up to a bigger thing. And yeah, man. So we're just giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, man, for counting us worthy to be called, and we want to get chosen. And really, the main thing I'm looking forward to, the real grand finale, is Yahweh Shai's return. That's the grand finale to this thing, and so that he can get his You know, he says the anger is in his heart, man. The fury and the anger is in his heart for what he's about to do when he returns. And for most of us too, we're all for that, man. We want to see Yahushua get it off. Yeah, we're cheering it on, and we're cheering on the downfall of this place. Yeah, I was here the last time I was here. I was at this little archway. Yeah, it's a nice little chilling spot, man, after you know, the Hilangoli rider. After my Hilangoli run. That's what I'm going to start entitle my late night after hours videos. I'm going to start entitle it from now on, Hilangoli late night videos. Because even to get here, there's a whole load of mud. It's like a trail and a trek even just to get to this little spot here. So yeah, the judgments are in the earth, man. The cruise ship was a surgical strike. Was it a surgical strike? Yes, it was. Was it a wave, a rogue wave that can't be predicted? Yes, it was. It was that too. It was both of them. But the Most High controlled the wave. It wasn't rogue. The Most High took control of that wave and stirred it to hit that ship and lick out one of the demons. One of you Edomite demon women, man. It was a surgical strike, a wave that took control of by Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, just to give you a little appetizer for what is about to happen when he returns. Yeah, there's many ways to skin a cat, and quite frankly, we do our videos, we do our out there on the highways and the byways, waking up the people, crying aloud, swearing not, lifting up our voice like a trumpet, show the people that their transgression. We talk, but really, I'm not really a talker. I talk for the sake of it, it's necessary to communicate with people, you know. But really, when it comes to certain things, I really just like to just do I really just like to get my, you know, I like to do. I'm a man of action, really. But we have to talk. This is a part of it, you know. Right now, Jeremiah 16 and 16, we are fishers, but we will be able to. We will soon be able to get busy, man. Let me just say it like that. I could say a little bit more, but let me just say, we're talking right now, but soon we're going to be getting into the business, man. The real thing, the real action. Yahushua going to lead. He's going to lead the chant. And we got Lord really with those men, we gonna follow. Yeah? Psalms 80 Psalm 62. You gonna lead the chant, we gonna follow. Yeah, man. Mosai, Yehovah Yahushua has a controversy. Let me hit some precepts, because that's what we do. We hit the precepts. You know, some of us don't really, you're not talking thing anyway. Not too much, but we really like to do. We want to get busy, man. Hosea chapters, let's start. Hosea 4 and 1 says, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth. Yeah, there's no truth in this place, man. Certain things you can't talk, you can't say, you like to, but they start fucking with your channels if you do. They're already fucking with my channel, you know. If I'm such a small person in this thing, and nobody, why do you fuck with the views? It's funny though, it's funny anyway. So it really just shows that you can't take truth, man. You know, minimizing views, you know, taking down people, all kinds of foolishness, man. You're weak people, you're feeble, you can't take truth. You like to give it out, but you can't, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. Weak, cowardly people. Only cowardly people can't deal with the real 100% raw truth. Only weak people can't deal with it. That kind of truth. That's why you fuck with our channels. You try to intimidate us. That's what you do. Yeah, was that that little fucking behind the scenes guy, the Wizard of Oz? when you pull back the curtain, you see one little timid little old man behind the curtain, fucking with the channels, man. That's what's gonna happen. We soon gonna move back the curtain. We're gonna see who's been fucking without our views and fucking with the YouTube views and all the subscriptions. We're gonna be able to move back the curtain. The little scarecrow, fucking man behind the curtains, Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's how you like to move. Cowardly people. Can't even take about even a little bit of fucking truth. But it's alright, man. It's alright. I find it funny. I find it funny because seeing the most I'm going to say, yeah, it's time to get busy. Yeah. Controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. So he's gonna allow us to get busy. But he's gonna lead. Yahweh is gonna lead the trails, man. He's gonna lead the 144,000 to truth, and we're going to be able to live truth and chill out every day. It's going to be day of truth in our kingdom. Yeah, this place was built upon pure lies. That's why it's falling. It's only the wise man who's built his house upon the sand. No, let me say it correctly. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, but the wise man built his house upon the rock. This kingdom has been built upon the sand. Right. Let me bring out this one, man. Yeah. To back up the precept I just looked at in Hosea chapters 4. Here it is. Isaiah 63. Who is he that cometh from Bozrah with dyed garments from Bozrah? Cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah. This that is glory in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness. Yeah, speak in righteousness, man. Yeah. I have to repeat that. Greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the winepress. Yeah. You're going to be stained. This is a metaphor. Yeah. From how he's going to get off on you people. It's a metaphor. Yeah. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the winepress. I have trodden the winepress alone of the people. There was none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant. Man, this is a metaphor for the Most High's fury. Carry on. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. Yeah, we saw that little sneak preview of that surgical strike today. I like them kind of judgments, man. And anytime you look on any of them wildlife programs, a lot of them, or wild, you see, you're getting attacked by sharks, by coyotes. There's one little thing up on YouTube now, could have been a 2-year-old, what looked like an getting attacked or trying to be nyam but with a coyote. Dragged the little girl, she was standing around the car, the father was doing something around the other side of the car. The coyote came out of nowhere and grabbed up the little 2-year-old. It looked like it wanted to take it away, but the father came just in time and threatened fought off the coyote somewhere over there in Australia. So that was a little appetizer, a taster for what is about to come. That one with the surgical strike, I would say, possibly it could have been, I would say it might have been the dragon or the Leviathan. People call it the dragon, or the Loch Ness monster. But whatever it was, my theory is that maybe it just got one of its lesser dragons, lesser Leviathans, because there's more than one, and just caused a wave to just lick that smacked his tail on the sea and caused a wave to rise up and surgically hit that cruise ship and smash out the window and take out the surgical hit, bam, and injure 4 more in the process. So that's the Most High's, man. That's how he gets down. That's how the Most High gets down. All praises to Yahweh Shimon Shai. Yeah, doing this after hours video. Let me carry on reading. Or I'm gonna name it my Hilangoli Rider after hours video. Yeah, the Most High has a controversy, and the more I look at that precept, Hosea chapters 4 and 1, I might want to get into that, do a little word search on that one, because it's interesting how it's broken down. Yeah, he has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. And we know that. We know that for sure. Bless the Lord. This is Psalms 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Right. And praises to Yahweh Shemashai. Yeah? Who forgive all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy disease. Yeah, man. And I just finished taking my medicine. Yeah? Things are looking up and up, man. Don't forget to, whatever herbs you're taking, I know what works for me. Whatever herb you're taking, stick on it, stick to it, as I always tell the brethren them. Stick on it, stick on your path, be persistent, consistent with prayers. Wisdom of Solomon 16 says that it's the Most High Spirit and the blessing that makes healing. Yeah? But the herbs is a vessel or aid which you can work through. But it's your faith and your prayer that increases the benefits, man, or aids your healing. So pray upon your herbs. For all you Akim that are dealing with something, whatever ailment you're dealing with, be consistent in prayer, be consistent in taking the herbs. Persistent and consistent. That's the key. So that's why you might be able to say that, man. Who forgiveth all iniquities, who healeth all thy disease. And you might be able to say that. Lord willing, I can say that on this side of the kingdom. More so definitely in the kingdom, but getting closer to saying it now. As the Most High, we see the blessings of the Most High who healeth. Yeah, don't forget to say that, man. Bless the Lord, my soul, and forget not all his benefits. His benefits is the herbs that he's given us, and the vessel prayer. Yeah, and the navigation, be able to navigate through this wicked place. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And Lord willing, we pray for those things, just like the wise man King Solomon did, man. All praises to Yahweh Shemashai. That's another blueprint that the Most High gave us. The wise man King Solomon and King David. Ultimately, Yahushua. Yeah, who forgiveth all thy iniquity, who healeth all thy disease, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, and who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercy. Right, you satisfy thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagle. Yeah, I brought that one out the last time I was here. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Yeah, we want to be in that number, man. Yeah, man. When the Most High dishes out spiritual power, we want to be there, man. Yeah, rising up. So we got to wait upon the Lord, man. Yeah, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. Spiritual power. You're going to run and not be weary, man. Yeah? Don't worry about 10K, 24K, 21K marathons, mate. You're going to be able to run and not be weary. You're going to be able to double, triple, quadruple. And I've extended mine since I've started out. I've extended my little workout thing. But that day come when you're going to be able to, rise up. You wait upon the Lord. They that wait upon the Lord shall rise up with wings as eagles. There you go, man. Enough said on that. Spiritual power, man. Gonna run and not be weary. Gonna walk and not faint. Ain't gonna be no such thing as getting tired, what? Or having to stop, unless you want to. You're gonna be able to choose between you want to get there by flight, you not plane, you fly. You're gonna get there by running, or you want to get there by just walking. That's what we used to do back in the day, man. The caravan walks. They're like the nomads, man. Just walk and walk and walk, camp down, kick down, and get up and walk again. However you want to do it. You either want to fly. If you want to fly, you can fly. If you want to run, you can run. If you want to walk, go slower and chill, you can do that. This is that we're waiting for. This is what we aspire to. What did I aspire to, these people? Those wasters over there, waste men. Because he is nothing but a waste man, a dosser, a waste man. He that is wasting away, man. That's in Genesis chapters 25. Yeah, that's what his name Edom mean. He wasting away. He that is wasting away. So he's the original waste man. Waste man, them. You understand? Them a waste man. Yeah. Who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagle. Let that one settle. Let that one marinate. Yeah, man. The Lord executeth righteous judgments, righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. So yeah, man, just let the Most High do his thing, and we shall be vindicated. Because what does it say there? He executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. We shall be vindicated via Yehovah Shem Yoshai with righteous judgments. Because we know what this injustice system is all about. It's fake and it's wicked. It's not a justice system, it's an injustice symbol. An injustice symbol, yeah, and an injustice system. Because they don't really deal with the truth, the balance. Because an unbalance is an abomination to the Most High. An imbalance is an abomination to the Most High. But a righteous balance is a blessing to the Most High. Yeah, man. So we're going to end with this one to end it off. At this late Hilangoli Rider late night video. Psalms 113 and 7 says, He riseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth the needy out of the dunghill. Giving our praises to Yahweh by Shem Yoshai, to Wada Yehovah Shem Yoshai, to give me the spirit to do this video. This late night Hilangoli Rider video. Lord willing, it was edifying to all the sincere Akim out there. Hilangoli Rahida, Hilangoli Rahida, Hilangoli Rahida, Hilangoli Rahida, Hilangoli. Yeah, a couple of chariots we saw earlier on today. Yeah, man, that's why we know. Yeah, man, we're near the end, man. These are all the signs that the Most High said that you start to see before he returns in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. So yeah, man. Until the next one, we're going to say Shalom.